Hi, I'm back. I promised all the haul you could handle, and here I am. It's a Haul-a-palooza. I'm feeling a little playful today. Puppy is feeling a little playful today, so she may or may not come over and examine every single thing I pull out. But I think I've kept most of it separate, and I think I've got most of it relatively organized, so it should be pretty easy to go through. So we'll start. I got a couple pieces of stitchy kindness that I was very excited about, and here they are. And they just rolled away from me. I don't know if I said, you're probably going to get minimum to no editing on this. So it's going to be me and all my ums and ahs in all their glory and every crazy thing that happens that I usually crop out. So my first stitchy kindness came to me from across the pond. Dear Morty of Mad Morty and the Brahm sent me a pattern that came from a magazine. Oh, that's right. I don't have the model image, but it's flamingos. It was in one of her magazines. She thought I would like it. She sent it to me. She was right. I like it. And she sent me a little package of goodies with it. So got tailor's cloth or chalk in a flamingo container. Got some bright pink floss. No package to me would be complete without a flamingo needle minder. And then a lovely scissor fob and zipper pull step. Also one of my favorite things, tea. And if you're not familiar, Hair Moon Crafts is Morty's website where she has some of her patterns like the Stitchinati and has some of her craft stuff up. So I got that lovely and exciting kindness. And then one of my coworkers was at a library sale in Colorado and found this book. This is the Encyclopedia of Needle Crafts. And it just goes through all kinds of different needle crafts: embroidery, needlepoint, quilting, patchwork, applique, knitting, crochet, buttons, smocking, tapestry, cross stitch, ribbons, tassels, and beading. And so it talks about the techniques, but then it also has patterns. So yes, I am quite excited to dig into this and go through it, and really excited that she found it at her library's used book sale and thought to send it all the way over to me. Okay. So, other things. Fabrics of the month. I am missing one, and I don't think it got to me. The mail said it was delivered, but I don't remember ever getting it out of the mailbox. In fact, I remember thinking, gee, my Be Stitch Me said it shipped last week. It should be here by now, and I never saw it. So I don't have my September Be Stitch Me, but I do have my August Be Stitch Me fabric of the month. I get Lugana from her, and I alternate colors and neutrals. So this was the color. This is Luna Moth. And I really hope that that lighting is just my computer and not All right, well, hopefully. I'm filming on my computer because my phone is practically dead and Lil Miss broke my tripod. So I'm trying this out. Anyway, here is Luna Moth. It's a lovely, like, sea green, mint green. Very pretty. I'm excited about it. Mystic fabrics, I have 3 because immediately after I did my last video, my August fabric of the month arrived, and that was Eris. So this is, this is washed out. Oh, that's a little bit better. You can see the pinks and the blues in there with the brown. I don't know how well this is going to work. This is what I did yesterday, and I noticed that some of the colors were washed out. So I apologize in advance. I'm going to have to replace my tripod. Then we had the September fabric of the month. Don't even think about it. Which is denim. And it is just a denim blue. I think it's better like this. I don't know. And then October's just came a couple of days ago. This is compatible, a nice beige. No, leave it. You may not eat the card that came with my book. No. So, those were my fabrics of the month. I put in an order with Needle Attractions because I can't ever say no to anything. New minders. I got some new scissors. They are purple and then I got a couple of needle minders. The skull and the handprint are the ones I ordered. The unicorn in the latte cup or the teacup is not what I ordered, but it is also cute. And then I got a seam ripper. That looks like a little magic wand. All the fun stuff. Hi. You, of course, came over here right when I'm trying to work. No bites. No. You're not being very entertaining. I mean, you are for me, but no one else can see you. So quit being a dork. Go hunt some flies. All right. I don't know. She's may or may not. Hey! Rude. Rude. Oh, there, she moved that so you can at least know she's down there and I'm not like talking to myself. I did some traveling to L&S's. I actually had a chance to go down to the Stitching Well in Bay City, Michigan, and got a few things. I got a new mirror. So this is, I think it's Starlit. And then I got a couple of new Mill Hill kits. I got from the Autumn series, Haunted Lantern. Oh, too shiny. Get out of there. Oh, come on. All right, maybe I will edit this just because I was thinking I wasn't going to have a lot of opening stuff to do. There it is. Still very shiny, but not as shiny. So that's Haunted Lantern. Get your nose out of there. Maka, no. And then I don't do a whole lot of Christmas stuff. But when I do, it's usually got some sort of beach theme. So I got the holiday flip-flops. I may just have to put this into like a Ziploc bag or something, because they're not going back in too well. So, there's my goodies from the Stitching Well, Bay City, Michigan. Then I went over, I had a rare day off when they were open, so I got to go over to Stitches and Blooms in Alpena, Michigan. And I got a couple of Autumn Lane stitchery patterns. So I got Something Wicked This Way Comes and Hallows Eve Haunting. How I did not already have these, I don't know, but I didn't. And then I got the Straits of Mackinac Lighthouses, because I am working on redecorating this room. No, I don't like all of the animal heads. They're actually all around the room. And I'm doing it kind of in a like northern Michigan beaches and Mackinac theme. And then the last thing I got was another Mill Hill kit. I really need to start working on Mill Hill kits. I'm just going to leave it in here, and I'm sorry that it's shiny. Fairy Garden. Okay, now in addition to going to my LNSs, I also went to one of my local yarn stores because I've been on a yarn kick lately, and that will seg into my next. I went to Yarn for You in Gladwin, Michigan. And well, I ordered this at a different time. I ordered it from them online. I got a size 5 and a size 6 circular needle. The 5 is already in use on the snood. I got some stitch stoppers, so hopefully Maka won't keep pulling things off my double pointed needles. I got some big, chunky, super bulky yarn. So this is Malabrigo Pensamiento. Purples and blues and golds. Like it. I'm gonna make a hat out of that for myself for this year. I got all Malabrigo. I don't know why. So this is a Malabrigo Baby Silk Paca lace weight in Indecita. And I've got a scarf pattern I've got in mind for that one. And then I've got a Malabrigo sock yarn. This is Arco Iris. And it was fun just going in and poking and getting to feel all of the nice stuff. I didn't put anything there on my face. Well, not until I bought it. So, I mentioned yarn, and I haven't been buying a lot. Hadn't been buying a lot. I've bought a lot lately. I showed in my video that I posted yesterday the Forbidden Fiber Company Wednesday yarn. That's actually already on needles, and I'm working on that snood pattern. But also from Forbidden Fiber Company, well, they're somewhere. Oh, no, here they are. I got the Beetlejuice collection. So this is, oh, let's see if I can remember the names. This is Strange and Unusual. This is It's Showtime. And then this is Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. So I've got all of those to make some fun socks and other random things out of. And then I found Sock Obsessions. And I really need to unfollow her Instagram because I've spent way too much of my money there lately. Everything I'm about to show y'all is Sock Obsessions yarn. Most of it is just their standard sock yarn, which I think is a merino nylon blend. But then I also have one I went out and got their, well, I can tell you when I get to them. Yeah, it's 75-25 superwash merino nylon. So here you go. I've spent way too much money there lately. This is Serene. This is actually merino cashmere. Merino cashmere nylon. This is My Daily Juice. This is merino cashmere nylon. This is Lake O'Clock. I told you. Stardust. Lilac World. River something. Ocean Story. And this has got to be my favorite of all of the ones that I got so far. This is Underworld. I think it might be Underworld Light. I just love that periwinkle and black together. I got one skein of DK weight. Yes, I bought it just for the name. But this is Somewhere Over Michigan. Just Sands. Ocean Waves. Glaciers. This is merino cashmere nylon, somewhere in Iceland. Had to get some neutrals and light colors in there. And then dark pansy, which I really hope this knits up the same as Pansiest Pansy, because I saw that knitted up the other day and it looked awesome. So dark pansy. So yes, I bought way too much yarn from Sock Obsessions, and now I need to knit for the rest of my life. But I'm still gonna stitch. And what else have I got here? Goodies! Oh, okay. Meridian Designs is coming out with a couple new charts that I just had to have. This is Flamingo Row Autumn. Maca, leave it be. Well, I'm not going to take it out of the package. You can see. Okay, back. Maca took off with one of my sock yarns, and she did that last night while I was recording with Wednesday, and I didn't see her do it, and she actually tore the yarn. So I hope I have enough left to do the snood. Because she put it into like 4 different pieces. But anyway, then we also have Flamingo Row Winter. Very fun. Flamingos, of course. I found this one at Starlight Stitchery and just had to have it. This is Candle Skull and Roses. Leave it off. Good girl. And from My Big Toe, Quoth the Stitcher. Quoth the Stitcher, I need more. My mantra. There was a Nashville Needle Market Expo in there. And for not being particularly excited about what I saw, I sure bought a heck of a lot. I have bronchitis, by the way. I know I said yesterday I'd been feeling sick. I went to the doctor today. I have bronchitis. Barefoot Needle Art. The beach is calling. And I must go. Kathy Barrick. Come on in, take off your skin and dance around in your bones. Stitchy Pros Frankenstein Sampler. Oh, stop reflecting. Beware, for I am fearless and therefore powerful. Oh, those are the complimentary. Rebel Stitcher Designs Snow Angel. Because everybody needs a Yeti making a snow angel. The Scarlet House Canine Quotes. There's 3 quotes in this one. I'm only talking to my dog today. Dogs are not our whole life, but they make our life whole, and then forever. Okay. Another Barefoot Needle Art cross stitch pattern. This is Broom Shed. my dog. Dirty Annie's Old Salem Sanitarium. Stitchy Prose Summer Puns. Tropic like it's hot and seize the day. Considering I called this video Haul-a-palooza, you can't imagine that I like puns, right? This one, I thought I was done, and then at the last minute she posted a few more, and I had to do the Punk Flamingo from Bendy Stitchy. Romy's creation, My Best Friend is My Dog. And the flosses to go with it. And last but not least, Ink Circle Assembly Required. So that was my Nashville Needle Market Needlework Expo haul. But wait, there's still more. I told you, I've been busy buying. I've not been busy stitching, but I've been busy buying. I have 4 boxes here. 4 boxes. First, and I was really excited about this box. It is so cool. This is Forbidden Fiber Company's Clue box. So here's the project bag that went with it. But the fun thing about this box is they gave us a score sheet, and there are little clues throughout the box. And at the end, you should be able to figure out who done it and send it into Forbidden Fiber Company. So, first, and empty because I already ate it, we got the Little Red Kitchen Brown Sugar Blondie, and it was a clue. I figured out what it meant. Also a clue was the 1/8 yard fabric in Conservatory, which is a lovely orange and green or golden green type fabric. An Essentials hand lotion, Dark and Stormy Night. Needle minder. Also a clue, little notepad. Floss drops with the player token, all the different colors. Okay, what was this? Clue cards. Could be subbed in for your game, or they can be used to help you keep track on this game. A pen to mark down your choices. And then, for each of the first 13 days of October, we had an envelope. And inside the envelope is the pattern, which I will not be showing you for obvious reasons. Or, well, a piece of the pattern. So by the time we're done, we'll have the entire Clue Mansion stitched. And then the floss to stitch that day's pattern. And also, a lot of these are a clue. So for instance, this one's called Revolver. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark Revolver off. Oh, and I might as well do the other ones that I already know. So yes, by the end of the 13 days, I should have the pattern for the entire Clue Mansion, the flosses to stitch it, and the answer to who did it, with what, and where. This box is so cool. I love it. And I can't wait to go through and dig into it. Obviously, I'm not going to be stitching it right now, but I have to go through and fill out my scorecard. Fun. I also got a Starlight Stitchery box. This was the Carnival box. I'm not going to go through all of the patterns, but we got the pattern collection complete with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 patterns. Fine Frog Stitching, Stitch Crypt, Cobweb and Rose Urban Stitches, Pixie Cross Stitch, World on a String by Dara, Witchy Stitcher, Stitch Sprout, Noctiflora Designs, Mama Witch Cross Stitch, Hall of Haunted Mirrors, and Foxglove, or not Hall of Haunted Mirrors, Lola Crow Cross Stitch, and then Foxglove and Crow. And I gotta say, I love Madame Lizard, Mama Witch Cross Stitch. Get your head out there. Get out. 32 count linen dyed by the Starlight Stitchery in Hailstorm. Very green, dark green. Get out of there. No. There's no, I emptied the Blondie. It's not in there. What do you got? No, she doesn't have anything. Good. Sticker. Kind of creepy. The Greatest Freaks Show art card. Creepy Carnival floss organizer. Foxglove and Rue, Fearful Frolic, Cotton Candy and Lemonade on the Mysterious Midway wax melt. Little Black Bats bookmark. Pop Rocks. I'm surprised I haven't eaten those yet. Mostly because I forgot they were there. Sticker. Sticker. Needle Minder, the Fire Eater. And if I remember correctly, I love these flosses. Forbidden Fiber Company. And actually, the cool thing about these flosses is that some of the patterns in the book use these flosses. So we've got, come here, nice plain white background. Fire Eater, Midway, Snake Charmer, House of Mirrors, and Carousel. Mox, go away. know you love me. I know you love this. Basically, that you just want to get in trouble. But the answer is no. It is no. So, that was the Starlight Stitcheries Haunted Carnival box. I have their next box on order. Can't wait. And then I have 2 Black Needle Society boxes. That does not count the fact that the Halloween box... Would you quit poking me? Hi. The Halloween box shipped today, as did Autumn Lane Stitcheries. So they will be here later this week, or next week. Sometime next week, depends. Okay, I know you want love, but I'm busy. Please quit poking me. She pokes me in the belly, which there's plenty of belly to poke, and I don't know why she does it, but that's how she likes to get my attention. So the first box that I got from them was the was it the July box? It was Buzzworthy Stitching. So we got some cool honeycomb floss drops. Tangy honey mustard dip spread dressing and cheese ball mix, which I'm going to have to make that soon. A bee pollen and turmeric clay mask. Queen bee needle minder. A Winnie the Pooh bookmark. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. So true, so true. A tote bag. Be calm and stitch. Color and Cotton Needleworks 16 count fabric in spiced, 16 count Aida in spiced honey. Woven pair, Be Kind socks. Be kind. Hand-dyed silks. If I remember right, these are hand-dyed silks from Base Stitch Me. Yes. So we have, and they're gorgeous, beehive, chick, and bumblebee. And then the pattern. I feel like I might have done this one. The pattern, Tiny Modernist, We Shall Be Friends. A day without a friend is like a pot without a single drop of honey left inside. Oh, forget it. I'll do it later. So, that was the Buzzworthy Stitching box, which now that I think about it, I think it was a July box, so it may have actually been in my last video, and if so, I apologize for duplicating it. But I've had people say that they enjoy seeing the unboxings because then they don't feel like they missed out. Without spending all the money. And then I was very excited to get this box. This was the September box. And the theme was Once Upon a Time. So, we got the candle from Wish Candle Company, Poison Apple. And it's ripe apples, crisp autumn leaves, and pomegranate seeds is the scent. This is a little bead. What was this bead for? Pinocchio's Wishing Star Charm. So you can put it on a key fob, zipper pull, whatever. Needle minder. Is Cinderella's carriage. Once Upon a Time notebook. Belle's counting pins. So we've got a book, Mrs. Potts and Chip, and the Rose. These are the specialty flosses, hand dyed by Rolanda. True Love's Kiss is the red, the Evil Queen is the purple, and the Magical Curse is the green. There we go. Enchant fabric is Forbidden Fiber Company, Enchanted Forest. I got an 1/8 yard, 32 count Lugana. The pattern, by the Primitive Hair, the Frog Prince. Love that. And usually the pattern is the last thing I do, but this time the last thing I do is, you might notice in some of my pictures sometimes when either Mocker or I are cuddling, we've got the cross-stitch coven blanket from the Halloween box a few years ago. Well, we got another one. This is the Little Red Riding Hood blanket, and it's vacuum sealed, and so I'm not going to open it right at this particular moment. But another nice, soft, cuddly blanket, and I'm so excited. So there you have the last 2 months, what I've been buying. Now I just got to get working so that I can knit up some of this awesome new haul. So there you go. I think I also got a couple of Heaven and Earth design, a couple Hades. I know for a fact I did. I got one and it's dragons playing on the beach. But like I said, I'm not going to do any editing on this other than probably splicing these two together. So, and I don't know where it is on my hard drive anyway. So maybe it'll be here, maybe it won't. If I got any other ones, maybe I'll put them up here, maybe I won't. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But anyway, that's my haul. More to come. I'm actually hoping to have a decently long video in a couple weeks with actual progress. And then there will be the 2 unboxings for basically my favorite boxes all year, the ones that I wait for. And those are the Autumn Lane Stitchery and Black Needle Society Halloween boxes. They are on their way. Yes. So that's it. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you later. Bye.